Hello, my Minecraft family. Oh man, I'm so excited because today is the start of some Megabase project mega work. That's right, we have lots to do and very little time to do it. So let me kind of explain to you what I've done. Yes, I've done this off camera. I'm sorry, but it was just so much busy legwork. I didn't want to record it all for you guys to be bored with. So yes, I did it off camera. So let me go ahead and show you the first thing that I had put together in order to get to work on my Megabase. In order to get all the work done on the Megabase I want to get done, I am going to need tons and tons of stone and cobblestone, hence the cobblestone generator. Yes, we went ahead and built a cobblestone generator via Il Mango's design, I believe that this is. So yeah, thank you Il Mango for this design. And what we have over here is a super smelter. Yes, this is the super smelter that when I need stone from all that cobblestone, we shove it into here and bammo, we get stone. And what am I using for fuel? I am using charcoal. Why am I using charcoal? Well, because I have tons and tons of mangrove logs that I could just feed in here and wham, get my charcoal, and it works fantastically. The other thing I needed was tons and tons of moss block. That's right, I'm going to need shulkers and shulkers and shulkers of moss block. And where do I get all this moss block? Well, none other than Dark Witch's Moss Farm, where if you remember earlier in the season, I made a deal with her. If I provide the bone meal, I can use the farm. So I have done so, but I found that the collection system was just not adequate enough, so I took the liberty of making this a sorted system. So now we get everything sorted in here the way we need it. And as a bonus, I set up, that's right, a shulker loader for the moss block. So every time a full shulker comes in, it breaks and goes into here. And anything that I need goes over here. Moss block repository for Mineless, so it all comes in here. But wait, there's more. I'm inside the propagule farm, and I now have a auto storage system right here of all the materials I'm going to need for the mega build. Yes, this is just the materials for the mega build, which is absolutely insane. Especially this one, the mud. Yeah, look at this. I had to get like 20 some odd shulker boxes full of mud. Where did I get all this mud? From stripping this hill clean. Yeah, look at this. This entire thing was covered in grass blocks, and I picked it clean. Check out the before, and now the after. Absolutely insane. But how did I turn all this dirt block into mud? Well, I did that using this handy dandy little mud farm. Yeah, check it out. So you put your mud. Now you put your dirt inside of here. It comes spitting out here every time you place one here and turn it into mud, just like so. See? Boom, it's mud. Yeah, and I did this for 27 shulker boxes. Insane, I know. Crazy amount of AFKing. But it is all done. I got my mud, which is fantastic. But I also need a ton of packed mud. Yeah, I always forget the name of that, but packed mud, which I don't have yet. I only have empty shulker boxes. But in order to get packed mud, we need wheat. That's right. So this guy right here has been working his little booty off trying to get me some wheat. Much better than his predecessor over there. Yeah, but we're not going to talk about him. But this guy has been doing wonders. Look at this. Look at all this wheat I now have. Check it out. Shulker box upon shulker box upon shulker box. I'm sorry, Bleaker, but yeah, you're not going to be getting any more diamonds from me anytime soon on the wheat front. So yeah, this guy just has like a little, I don't know, this collection system under there, and bam, boom, we get wheat. Look at that. Fantastic. And then we throw the seeds up here to get bone meal, and yeah, cycles all over again. So this is unbelievable. So all this work I did offline, so you guys didn't have to see it all, and now we can start actually working on the mega build. Yeah. So let's head over there. Alright, so here we are at the Mega Build project site, and these are the two maze structures that we put in an episode or two ago. What we need to now do is put the facade on this, add some, cool ornamentation on top, but the big project for today is covering all of this water up. Well, I should say actually covering it up, but what we need to do is put in a huge mud platform that we can start building our huge pyramid and temple on. So, yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna go grab my mud and, yeah, let's start laying the foundation. Woo, boy, I am glad that is done. Oh, man, was that a lot of mud bricks. Mike Rose got nothing on me, man. That was one dirty job putting all that mud down. But let's take a minute and appreciate what was actually done here. So if we look across this x-axis right here, this was roughly 2.5 stacks per row. That's right, per row. And then we had 2 stacks, so it's 128 blocks in this direction. So we had 128 rows that we had to put down of over 2.5 stacks each. That is incredible. That is absolutely insane. So if we take a look at our shulker boxes, we see we have emptied 9, 10, 11, 12 shulker boxes full of mud. So if you do the calculations on that, 12 shulker boxes is roughly 20,000, a little over 20,000. Yes, that is insane. 20,000 mud brick placed right there. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that is over with. But we are not done. No, we are not done by a long shot, because we have these 2 mazes right here. These 2, I don't know what we want to call them, these maze enclosures. Well, I want to put 2 more over on that side, so it's kind of symmetrical or mirrored over on that side. And then I need to take care of this grassy hill. I want this to be mud, so it looks like it, over the ages, mud or mudslide came in and, you know, kind of fell in place there. And then once all that's done, we can go ahead and put the schematic down for the floor plan of the actual temple structure. Oh man, I'm so excited. I just want to get this all done. But we have some prep work to do, so I'm going to go get materials together that I need for those other mazes behind me that I want to put down. And yeah, we're going to queue up another time lapse and get those mazes done. All right, let's do it. And there we have it. The other mazes are now complete, so I'm glad to have that out of the way. And the next thing I want to do is put up the facade. So I want to kind of cover all this mud brick in. And if you look down here, it's just floating. So we don't want that. We want to actually make it look like it's blending into something. And we definitely have a mob farm under here. So if we could do anything to cover this up, I'd like to, because I don't want those mobs getting out and destroying a whole bunch of stuff I don't want them to destroy. I started laying out the area I want, and this is pretty much where it's going to go, so I just need to keep this going all the way across, and then I'm going to bring it all the way up and blend it in with this side here. So yeah, let's get that going. Okay, one maze is done. It has its facade on there, and it looks all broken up and ruined. I like it, all mossy. And if you come across here, you see I left a few gaps here, and so you could see through a little bit. You know, it looks broken, looks ruined pretty much. So yeah, that's what I like. I think that is what I'm gonna go with on all 4 of them. Let me just quickly shoot over here, see how it looks from from this angle. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. So now it looks like, you know, it's all part of the same temple structure, and that you can see like these inner walls look somewhat different, so it kind of makes you wonder what's in there. So maybe you're going to walk in and check it out. Yeah, so let's get the, well, yeah, I'm not going to do another time lapse for you guys, because you guys are probably all time lapsed out, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish up these other ones all around here, and then I will be back. Ding, there we have it. Oh, the facades are all done on every single one of the mazes. Even the ones way over there, yes, they are all done. Looks like the sun is going down. Always looks really cool from inside looking out. So okay, let's go sleep, and then we can start working on the wrong side. My bed is on the other side. The symmetry makes it tough to know which direction to go in sometimes. But yeah, we're gonna sleep, and then we'll work on the little ruins that we're gonna put on top of the mazes. Yeah, we're finally gonna get to that. Finally. All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so all right, so I put down these little markers here. So I kind of know where I want to put some of these little tchotchke ruins. So I'm going to start with this one. So I have a reference from a Creative World image that I put together. So I'm going to try to work off of that image. And yeah, see if we can get some of these built out. So what I'm trying to do, excuse me again for the cough. So what I'm trying to do is try to make this look like, you know, it's an old ruin, right? That was kind of taken over again at some point by something more recent. And that's sort of what these outside ones are. A little more recent civilization came in and started working around a ruined civilization. So that is sort of where we're heading here. And it looks like I'm out of blocks already. That is not a good way to start, but I've got some shulker boxes here. So yeah, let's grab our materials and keep on building. So here I'm... Here I'm layering up the stairs to get this little box here, this little empty box shape, because I think that looks really cool for ruins. So if I do that, see we got like that break in there. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Little shot right there. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna do that, and that kind of makes it look like it's either worn away or it was supposed to be like that to actually have like water or something running through it, or maybe even blood. I don't know. All right, so we've got that going, right? Let's see, we need something on top here, so let's fill this in maybe with, let's do mossy. So let's put down some mossy here. Boop, 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 boop. And let's build it up a little, so maybe like too high here, and let's grab some cracked brick. Yeah, cracked. This is definitely old and cracked, so we need cracked bricks. Let's put some cracked brick there. And maybe one in the middle here. And then go up some here. Let's go back to maybe some mossy here. And yeah, maybe that's about it. I think that looks good. I think that looks good. All right, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll put some vines on it, but I know I don't have any vines on me. So, all right, so let's go over to this one here and see what we can do on this one. And let's see if we can get something built up over here. So we got basically the same structure going on. So we want like a 3x3 stair set up here. And again, we're going to do that same stair shape so we get that gap in between the stairs, which I think is really cool. And I want that to actually be part of the way the old ancient, I guess, city or ruin or temple or whatever was built. It's just, you know, one of their techniques. So we want to maintain that across these different builds. So we have that. So that looks, yeah, that looks good. And let's put up some more cracked stone brick. Actually, let's fill this in. So let's fill this in with mossy. And now we can build this up and, oh, I don't know, let's build this up with like 1, 2, let's switch out there, 3, 4. All right, let's do 4 high. Let's make this one taller than the other one, just so we're a little asymmetrical. We don't want to be identical in every way and fashion, because then it'll look too pre-made, and we definitely don't want pre-made. We want it to look man-made, yeah, but not pre-made. So let's put some in here. Looks like some fell. Let me put some here. Let's get some regular. Do we have any regular? We have cracked. We have cracked. Mossy. Mossy. Nope, I don't even have any regular stone. Shame on me. All right. Oh, but I do have. What do I have? I got walls. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's put some wall in there. And yeah, I don't know. All right, let's go back to this. Let's put some of that in there. Yeah, that kind of looks broken up. Let's maybe bring the wall in here a little bit. I don't know. What do you think? What do we think? Yeah, I don't know if I like it. Not really sold on it. All right, let's just cover that there. Okay, cool. So that one's a little bit taller than the other one. Just looks a little broke. It's not much taller. not much taller. Maybe we should go a little bit taller on that. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get up there. Okay, and let's bring this up a little bit more. Let's bring this guy up a little bit more. Add another one of these in there. Maybe throw in one of these. Okay. Maybe throw one in down here. Maybe. Yeah, something there. Okay. Just to make it look a bit different. All right, cool. So that is 2 of them, and I know I want to put some stuff over here too to make it look like, there's just something broken. But I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. So, yeah. Okay, so I am going to work on this a little bit off camera. Maybe I'll do it with a speed up. I know I don't want to give you guys another time lapse, but I do want to get this done. So there it is, all done. Oh, that was amazing. Power of editing. We love the power of editing. But yeah, this is it. So let me fly up here. You guys can see what I was finally trying to get built, and I finally did. Which is that? Look at that. All those ruins on top there. Yeah, we're going to go back and put some mossy block on there and get it all vined up at some point. But, man, I have done a lot this episode. And, yeah, we got to call it quits at some point in time. So, I think this is a good place to do that. Oh, there's my cough. And, yeah, so, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And there is more to come. Yes, there is. We got so much more to build. And, yeah, we just need more episodes, more time to get it all done. But I appreciate it, and we'll appreciate you, and thank you all for watching. And please check out all the other Zetas. They make amazing content. And, yeah, well, I am out of here.